We can just get so heads down on a path that going, and then something will happen, like, God forbid, cancer in my case, but something happens that causes us to pick up our head and look around.
Be manly and the legends of humanity. Welcome to the fellowship of honorable men and women role models for boys and men, because you have the power to be a man in all its glory.
Self-reflection is so important to practice every now and then, because we can just get so heads down on a path that going, and then something will happen, like, God forbid, cancer in my case, but something happens that causes us to pick up our head and look around, and then we may not even recognize where we are. So I have a client, and we'll call him Steve, who initially contacted me because he wanted to retire in Europe and open up an Airbnb. But as we got working together and I started to ask him the questions, what it turns out is what he really wanted was to be of service and create a place of community for people. And he's a bit of a nomad. So then what we were able to develop through these self-reflection questions for him, like really asking the deep questions, paying attention to what gets him excited, what gets him kind of bored, his habits and behavior when he travels, was now he is the traveling, noshing nomad, where he sets up experiences wherever he travels in the world, and then brings those experiences back to his home city and offers those to that home community. So it fulfills what he really, truly desires, which is being of service to others and being a bit of a nomad and traveling. So the next time you think you have this big idea, or you're feeling a little bit itchy or some type of way, start to ask questions. What is it that I want? What is it that I'm dreaming of? What gets me excited? What bums me out? And that will start to reveal some questions about what it is that you truly want. And if you need help, I'm just one call away.
Before you go, you're invited to continue the Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity journey. Subscribe to our YouTube and become a patron, where you can become a courageous crusader, a wise warrior, a daring dynamo, and even an ascending avenger. Here you'll find all the tools to become a man in all its glory. We're honored to walk side by side with you on this extraordinary adventure. Together, we're unleashing the full power of manhood, creating a better world for everyone.